What's going on, guys? I'm Jace Machine. We are playing StarMade on the Star Squadron server. How are you guys doing today? I hope you are doing just fine. I got a bunch of build stuff to show you today, but before we get into that, I wanted to talk about some weird effects that were happening right here in my sector. And hopefully I can get this to demonstrate. I think it shall be no problem. But we're going to go into my ship core. Alright, now that we're in the ship core, let's see here. I want to get out of the ship core. Check this out. You see? I'm riding on the outside of the ship. There's no one piloting the ship, and we are in danger of flying into the sun. Whoo! It's crazy. So yeah, there's... But check this out. Like, I'm in the ship now, right? See? I'm not flying into the sun anymore. I'm in control of the ship. I'm not moving. But if I was to get out of the ship, and if no one was to be piloting the ship... Yeah, that's so freaking weird. Also, this star right here, check this out. This guy's name is... I can't even say that. Herfiacryledra. I don't know, I just want to call it herpes for short, though. So, there you go. That's the star called Herpes. Yeah, so we're going to be working on the black hole station. I've actually already recorded those portions. And I am going to now put this at the start of the video. And I will show you what we had specifically in store for the black hole station, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are going to add more to this. So we need to make sure that I know where the hell I want to build this at. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I'm not using that build block. No, I am not. Good. Let's clean the rest of this up real quick like. Okay. So let me start building something. I've been working out a few sketches on how I think I'd like this to be. And I kind of want this to be like a standard style, like real style space station. Like the International Space Station. So that's going to require a lot of tubing, like a hamster cage habitat thing. Now the question I have is, how big around do we want this to be? The real space station is not that big, but this is a fantasy fictional space station. So I'm thinking I want it to be a little bit different. Maybe with stuff on the inside, I'm not sure. But we're going to make a big tube here. It's going to be bigger than this tube. Well, we got a lot of building done today, and that is always a good thing. But man, yeah, it's so disappointing that we couldn't get the actual station next to a black hole. So we will attempt again. But look, this is the second space station I've made. The other one very briefly made, but I don't want to have to do it again. Not sometime soon. So we're gonna hold off. Maybe the game will become more stable and we'll have an easier time of doing it. Who knows? I certainly don't. But yeah, let's go take a look around inside real quick. We'll talk about some of the future plans I may or may not have. So I should put myself into my gravity here. We'll make automated gravity at some point. We'll do that. We'll do that, guys. So yeah, not too bad. I really don't know what I want to do with this place specifically, but I do know that there is a number of rooms and features that I want. And some of those are like command center, and one would be habitat. You know, we are planning on doing farms and things like that. The idea for this is that each of these sides is going to be, you know, specifically for a certain factory. And if I just want to build one of something, I would choose the top one. And if I want to build a number of something, I would choose either of these two, depending on, you know, how many I've set it up for. So maybe this one here is attached to 25 factory enhancers. You know, this one here might be attached to 100 factory enhancers. So if I want to build singles, you would always build them out of the top factory, and if you need quantity, depending on what you need, you'd choose the appropriate factory. So there you go. I have an idea about making a basically like a salvaging area where I would come in, I would dock my ship, and I would be able to unload the stuff that I have, and I'd like to make some sort of like motorized pallet system that will bring the items to where I need them here in my production factory, basically. So, and also the original design for this, I drew this out on paper, you know, and the original design for it didn't call for a clear wall here, but look at that view, huh? It's beautiful. Plus, it saves on electricity bill, you know. But we're not done by this with this room, of course. We're going to end up continuing these things. I don't have any wedges. No wedges, so let's make some wedges. We'll get some wedges set up. Gray Hall Wedgie. Alright, so this is working just fine, and we can leave it alone for the time being. I pulled out 50,000 gray hole because I don't want that to get pulled into the other thing. But yeah, I have a lot of sketches drawn on paper. I have a lot of ideas for this place. And we're going to be making ourselves a pretty decent space station. This is still a dangerous sector. So even though it's not a black hole, this is an anomalous system. So this anomalous system is cool. It'll be fun to have a base near. And this will also help keep people from parking their ships near me, because they'll just get sucked into the sun. Good times. Oh, Jace, you're so friendly. Anyway, guys, I really do appreciate you watching. Sorry I haven't had so much StarMade stuff coming out. I've been having some scheduling issues in my personal life recently, and just trying to do what I can. But this episode, like the last one, was a Frankenstein. It was knit together from a few different recording sessions. And hopefully this will end that trend. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, consider doing so for more StarMade content. I do this as a regular show. I have no plans of stopping anytime soon. And if you really like this episode, let me know by telling me so in the comments section below, and I will thank you personally. And if you want to give that thumbs up button a press, that would also be appreciated, because that lets other people know that you liked it as well. And guys, I hope you have a wonderful day and an even better week. And that's all I can say about that. I hope you're doing well, and I will see you next time.